Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Resident Evil Director's Cut. Now, in the last episode, we tried to save Richard and failed. So let's head back to the room with the serum and explore the other side of the mansion. Because who knows, they might have cookies, and that would be fantastic. Zombies giving away free cookies. Oh. The Baking Dead. You're not dead, are you, buddy? No. Target him. Oh, I wish I had the knife. Oh, boom! Headshot. Oh, go away, colour scheme. I do not care for you. And I've over-pushed that, haven't I? Yes, I have, because I wasn't paying attention. I've just realised how weird that woman's face looks. It's actually quite disturbing. Plop! Just realised it's not on the floor. Never mind. Now, if I remember, I cleared out all the zombies from here, so I shouldn't have any problem with my neck getting bitten. Yay! Down the stairs, Jill, old girl. Now, do I need to go to the box? Why not? Hello, doggy woggy. For some reason it wouldn't target him. That is strange. Let's leave that. We don't need that. Actually, soon enough we will need that. Now, am I going to get nommed? No, I'm not. Sit. Lie down. Fetch. Beg. I'm running out of dog puns. Not even pun. Oh my god. Okay, that's a bit perplexing. Or, you know, disheartening seeing that much ammo. Oh my. Oh, yay. What's this? What's this? There's something very big. It takes a bullet that'll blow the brains off zombies everywhere. It's a Magnum. Yes, I will take the Colt Python and I will hug it and kiss it. In a non-perverted way. You know, if you can hug and kiss guns in a non-perverted way. I'd like to think you can, but let's get off the subject of hugging and kissing guns, shall we? Where are you, Mr. Doge? Go away, Doge. Such chase, very fail. Wow! Oh, it's been a while since I've played Resident Evil and had that much of a shock when seeing my ammo. There we go. See, I am kind of limiting my save states to when I enter and exit a room. Which is rare for me, because normally I abuse to hell when playing. Oh, aren't you pretty? Abuse the save states to all hell when I'm playing these games. Oh, that was beautiful. Now, I don't have the weed killer yet, do I? That's what I forgot. Damn Damn it. I knew that's what I didn't get. So I need to go get the weed killer. Oh, more bullets. Yes. Thank you, bullet god. Fill me with all your bountiful bullets. Bad time to come out of the closet, mate. And you're dead. And we have probably the best diary in all of Resident Evil. But I'm not going to read it. Because I've read it too many times. Itchy tasty. Itchy tasty. Let's pretend that just didn't happen, okay? We'll just keep that between me and you. Now let me think. How much room do I need? There'd be the weed killer. That's the last use of that. So I need to go and drop off those shells. See, one thing I did like about Resident Evil 0 was the fact you could drop your items anywhere and you could have, like, just a room for storage. Because I can remember playing that and I'd have a room for storage in one area, then when you moved on to the next areas, just taking the items from one place to another. But I actually think that was the longest Resident Evil I've played. I think that took me about good 12-13 hours to play it. Yeah, I will take that. Plus, you know, that would have been perfect for co-op. If they did something like that for the next Resident Evil game, my god, it would be fantastic. Oh hey, if they kind of rebooted the series a little bit. Remade 2 and 3 in HD, or, you know, like they did with the original Resident Evil, do the GameCube remake, but for 2 and 3 that would be brilliant. Don't need to go there yet. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, out of the dining room. Tick tock, waiting for the door to open. There we go. But yeah, I'm really hoping that within the next, say, 2 years, Capcom really brings out a brilliant Resident Evil. Because otherwise, you know, there's the newest, really good-looking survival horror game coming out, The Evil Within, which I cannot wait for. It looks, you know, like a mix of, you know, Amnesia and Resident Evil 4. It looks, oh, just amazing. And, you know, it's brilliant. I can remember reading an article somewhere about Capcom saying that they wanted to create a zombie experience similar to that of Last of Us. I mean, if they could do that, if they could, you know, turn Resident Evil into like a franchise where it's like The Last of Us and it's got an in-depth story and, you know, with fixed camera angles like this, that would be wonderful. Hey, Doge. Hey, Doge. Hey, Doge. Oh, I don't have enough room for all of them. I'm going to have to mix one. Oh, all that ammo. Got 2 clips left. A rusty boiler. Let's take some earth. A little bit of earth. Now let's try and fit all of these in, shall we? How many is there? Is there 5 or 6? One. It's 5. We'll mix one. Come on, Jill. Pick one up. There we go. Nice and relaxing. Come on. Pick him up. Will you take the green herb, which slightly resembles marijuana? I mean, it's, you know, it's a herb that's crushed up and put into paper. It's definitely smoked. I'm sure that dog just went inside of me. And my leg has fallen asleep again. There we go. But yeah, the Resident Evil franchise, it's just slowly gone. Snowballed into a pit of mainstream tat. You know, I don't know. Resident Evil 5 was good, and I liked that. Because, you know, there was something about it had a certain charm to it. But, it all kind of went in 6. With, you know, having zombie thingy-mabobs with, I don't know, rocket launchers and stuff. And assault rifles and shotguns, and it started to get like that towards the end of 5. And I'm kind of not too keen on the ending of 5. Like the last few chapters of it. Just for the reason that it was too like bang, bang, shooty, bang, all the horror had gone. At the start of the game, you know, some bits of it were actually quite scary. I mean, you've got the section where you could fend off hundreds of villagers and a big, massive guy with an axe. That was scary. Especially when you were playing it on professional. But they kind of just lost that effect in 5. I mean, don't get me wrong, Leon's campaign did have its moments of pure brilliance. Like, you know, the first chapter was amazing, as I said before in another video, or it might have been this one. But it just lost it. It started off well, and it just went downhill. Which is such a shame. If, say, they'd have kept, you know, to the whole, maybe the fixed aiming system of Resident Evil 4 and 5, where you can't move and aim, might have added a bit more suspense into it, it would have been good. But being able to freely move around, it kind of killed it. Just a little bit. Because, you know, zombie games now are completely overdone, so I can see why Capcom, you know, wanted to kind of revitalise it, but they did it in the wrong way. They did it in a way where it was just too actiony. It was too shooty, it wasn't enough suspense, you know, there wasn't enough terror involved. I mean, I used to, you know, cack my pants when I played these games. You know, because you'd never know what would be around the next corner, you had to listen to the sounds. But there was none of that in 6, really, because you could just see what was directly in front of you. It just didn't work. But then again, playing both Resident Evil 6 and 5 in co-op was a lot of fun. That is something they did well. And they should build upon that. Maybe make it a few more players, like a 4-player co-op game set in Raccoon City, as I remembered saying before.